Welcome to my Pod Talks English channel. We'll talk, learn, and practice English together, step by step. Let's start speaking English with confidence. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our English Learning Podcast. My name is Anna, and today we are going to talk about something very important: healthcare services in Singapore. In this podcast, you will learn about how healthcare works in Singapore, how people get medical help, and why Singapore is known for having one of the best healthcare systems in the world. Let's start by understanding what healthcare means. Healthcare is all the help we get to stay healthy or to get better when we are sick. It includes hospitals, clinics, doctors, nurses, and other medical staff. In Singapore, healthcare is a big part of daily life. The government works hard to make sure everyone can get good care. In Singapore, the healthcare system is a mix of public and private services. Public healthcare means hospitals and clinics run by the government, while private healthcare means hospitals and clinics run by private companies. Both give good service, but public healthcare is usually more affordable, and private healthcare can be faster but more expensive.
Hi everyone, I'm Ben. That's right, Anna. Singapore's healthcare system is very strong. It is built on three main parts: Medisave, MediShield Life, and Medifund. These help Singaporeans pay for medical care. Don't worry if these names sound new. We'll explain them step by step. Let's start with Medisave. Medisave is a savings plan. Every working Singaporean saves a part of their salary in a special account called the Central Provident Fund, or CPF. The Medisave part of this fund can be used to pay hospital bills or medical insurance. It's like saving for your health. The next part is MediShield Life. This is a health insurance plan that helps pay large hospital bills or expensive treatments. The best thing is, everyone is covered, even if they are old or sick. That means no one is left out. This system helps people feel safe about their health needs.
Now let's talk about the third part, Medifund. Medifund is for people who still cannot afford their medical bills, even after using Medisave or MediShield Life. The government uses Medifund to help these people. It's like a safety net so that no one goes without medical care. Singapore also has many public hospitals. Some of the big ones are Singapore General Hospital, National University Hospital, and Tan Tock Seng Hospital. These hospitals are known for their good doctors, clean facilities, and modern equipment. Many of them also teach new doctors and nurses. If you don't need to go to the hospital, you can visit a polyclinic. Polyclinics are government clinics where people can see a doctor for common illnesses, get vaccinations, or do health checkups. They are usually cheaper than private clinics, and they help people manage daily health needs.
Private clinics are also very popular in Singapore. You can find them almost everywhere, in shopping malls, housing areas, and near MRT stations. Private clinics are convenient, and waiting times are usually shorter. However, they can be more expensive, especially for serious treatments. In Singapore, people are encouraged to take care of their health. The government runs many health promotion programs. For example, there are campaigns about healthy eating, regular exercise, and quitting smoking. The goal is to help people stay healthy so they don't get sick often. Healthcare in Singapore also includes dental care, eye clinics, and mental health services. People can visit dentists regularly, and there are hospitals and clinics that focus on mental health. This shows that Singapore cares not only about the body, but also about the mind.
That's a great point, Ben. Mental health is becoming more and more important. In Singapore, there are hotlines and counseling centers for people who feel stressed or sad. Talking to someone trained can really help. It's nice that the government and community support this. Another good thing about Singapore's healthcare is cleanliness and safety. Hospitals are very clean, and medical staff follow strict hygiene rules. This helps prevent infections and diseases. Even during difficult times, like the COVID-19 pandemic, Singapore managed things very well. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Singapore had strong public health measures. People wore masks, kept social distance, and got vaccinated quickly. The government also helped people who had to stay home or couldn't work. It was a good example of how an organized healthcare system can protect its people.
Let's talk a bit about health insurance for foreigners. Many foreigners live and work in Singapore, and they can also get health insurance through their employers. Some companies provide private medical plans that cover visits to clinics, hospitals, and even dental services. For tourists, healthcare in Singapore is available too, but it can be expensive without insurance. However, Singapore hospitals are world-class. Many people from other countries come to Singapore for medical treatment. This is called medical tourism. Yes, Singapore is famous for medical tourism. People from nearby countries come for surgeries, cancer treatment, and advanced checkups. The hospitals offer high-quality care, international doctors, and English-speaking staff, so communication is easy for visitors.
That's right, Ben. English is widely used in healthcare settings in Singapore. Most doctors and nurses speak English, so it's easy for patients from different countries to understand. This makes Singapore an international hub for healthcare. Another important part of healthcare in Singapore is technology. Hospitals use modern machines for scans and tests. Many clinics use online systems to book appointments or get test results. Even the government has digital health apps to make healthcare simple and fast. For example, the Health Hub app in Singapore lets people check their medical records, view vaccination history, and even book appointments. This is very useful for busy people. It's a good way to combine technology and healthcare.
Singapore also cares about elderly health. There are special programs for older adults, like health screenings, home care, and community centers for exercise and social activities. These help seniors stay healthy and active as they age. Nurses and social workers also play a big role. They visit older people at home to check their health and help them with medication. This kind of community health care helps reduce hospital visits and keeps people healthy where they live. For children, there are immunization programs. All children in Singapore get free vaccines to protect them from diseases. Schools also teach about health, hygiene, and good eating habits. So from a young age, people learn how to take care of their bodies.
That's very smart. Prevention is better than cure, right? Singapore believes in that idea. People are encouraged to go for regular health checkups. These checkups help doctors find problems early, before they become serious. Healthcare in Singapore is not just for the sick, it's for everyone, healthy or not. The idea is to make health part of life. You can see people jogging in parks, eating healthy meals, and joining fitness classes. This is also part of the healthcare culture. The government even rewards healthy behavior. For example, some health apps give points or vouchers for walking or exercising. It's a fun way to motivate people to stay fit.
That's cool, Anna. I like that idea. Also, healthcare workers in Singapore are very professional. Doctors study for many years and nurses get special training. Many hospitals work with universities to teach and do research to improve healthcare quality. Singapore's medical research is also very strong. Scientists study diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart problems. They work hard to find better treatments and medicines. This helps not only Singapore, but also people around the world. The government supports health research through funding and partnerships. This is why Singapore is known as a leading healthcare and medical research center in Asia.
Let's talk about emergency services. In Singapore, if you have a medical emergency, you can call 995. That number connects to the Singapore Civil Defense Force, which sends an ambulance quickly. The response time is usually very fast. Ambulances in Singapore are modern and fully equipped.
The paramedics are trained to give first aid before reaching the hospital, so even before a doctor sees you, you're already getting care. In hospitals, emergency departments are open 24 hours a day. People who have accidents or serious illnesses can go there anytime. The staff work hard to make sure everyone gets help as soon as possible.
That's great service. Singapore also takes care of public health, which means keeping the whole country healthy. They monitor food safety, clean water, and control diseases like dengue fever through mosquito control programs. Health education is also part of public health. People learn about washing hands, eating balanced meals, and sleeping well. Schools, workplaces, and communities all join in to promote health. Singapore's healthcare system is strong because everyone plays a role: the government, hospitals, doctors, and the people. It's a team effort to keep the nation healthy.
You're right, Ben. The cost of healthcare is managed carefully, too. With a combination of Medisave, MediShield Life, and Medifund, people can handle medical costs without too much stress. It's a fair system. For foreigners living in Singapore, it's also important to buy private health insurance. This helps cover costs if you need to see a doctor or go to the hospital. Many expats do this for peace of mind. Healthcare in Singapore continues to improve. New hospitals are being built, new technology is being used, and the focus on mental and elderly care is growing. The future of healthcare here looks very bright.
Yes, and healthcare workers deserve big respect. They work long hours, care for patients, and save lives. During tough times like pandemics, they are the heroes of the country. I also want to mention pharmacies in Singapore. They are easy to find, and pharmacists can help with simple health advice or medicine. Some are open 24 hours a day, which is very convenient. There are also traditional medicine clinics like Chinese medicine, acupuncture, and herbal treatments. Some people prefer these, and Singapore respects both modern and traditional healthcare options.
That's very true. Singapore is a mix of cultures, and that shows in healthcare too. People can choose what works best for them, whether it's Western medicine, traditional methods, or both. So, in summary, Singapore's healthcare system is strong, organized, and fair. Everyone can get medical help when needed, and the focus on prevention and healthy living keeps people well. Thank you for listening to our podcast today. We hope you learned something useful about healthcare services in Singapore. Remember, good health is our best treasure. Stay healthy, eat well, and take care of yourself. See you next time on our English Learning Podcast.